unbelievable. It reminds me of like Miss Haversham's home back here. My gosh. Really love what you've done with the place. My goodness, I am a single, dyslexic, unemployed actress. Yeah, Valentine's is going to be fun. I thought about being a stripper, but when your real name's RoxyCook, yeah, your stripper name ends up being something like Carol. Doesn't really work. Some people think I look like Anna Kendrick, with like a hint of Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't quite make it. It's true. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I'm severely dyslexic, and being dyslexic, it forced me to grow up fast. Like one day, I was 11. My next birthday, I was 21. Like now, I'm 52. Which is hard because I was like just getting used to being in my 30s. My mom, she was the real Snow White at Disneyland. It's true, I know. It's a celebrity, kind of. Which my therapist says still doesn't explain my high voice and affinity for dwarfs. I was reading a bedtime story to my nephew who's 6 months old, and he literally put his hand over my mouth. Like, your voice is annoying when a baby tells you to shut up. That is when you know. I went out with this guy recently, and he was like, is that your real voice? I was like, no, I just decided to talk like an animated squirrel. Like, how rude, right? It's hard to be mean with a voice like this. Telemarketers are like, can I talk to your parents? I'm like, no. They abandoned me. I was 25. Struggle is real. Valentine's is coming. I don't know about you, single ladies in the house, but I personally hate texting boys. Right? It's so hard to be charming, sassy, like elusive, like all at the same time. Like, what emoji do I pick? It's even harder for me because I'm dyslexic. I mean, I think I'm typing, come and meet me, but it actually says meet me and come. You saw that coming. You guys are smart. He was one step ahead of me. But to be honest, being dyslexic, it's not that confusing for me because I've never not been dyslexic. But it is confusing for everybody around me. I'm trying to give directions. I'm like, oh my gosh, that 10-2 freeway is the worst. I hate driving on that damn 10-2. It's almost as bad as the 504. You have a problem when you can't spell your own learning disability. Dyslexia. I just want to know, what non-dyslexic person came up with that, right? I don't know what's going on 99% of the time, and then you're just gonna, throw in a silent Y. That's just mean. It does come in handy, though, when it comes to my credit score. Because I'm rich in my mind. Comes around. I have 3 feral cats. Yes. Thank you! I feel like I just won something. I've never had that responsible for that. Some people like to say I stole them from freedom. I chased one for 3 hours in somebody else's backyard. It's my community service, really. That's why I don't pay my student loans. I'm doing my part. I'm not a cat lady, though. I am not a cat lady. I'm an activist. I'm a do-gooder. I'm like the Angelina Jolie of the feline world. That's my one timely joke. I only have one. I wish I had a divorce joke, but you know, the cats keep me busy. I always know, I really do. I always know it's a bad date when I regret wearing deodorant. Because I realized it wasn't worth it. Deodorant, it is so bad for you. It is. The hipsters, they're just all up in arms about the issue. I just wish they put their arms down. I have a question for you lovely people. What do you do when you meet the perfect guy, but he orders rosé at a sports bar? Right? What is that? I mean, it's not like we're yachting in the south of France. What am I supposed to order? A Shirley Temple? Stop trying to outgirl me. That's just rude. Stop being rude. Here's the thing. If every man, in the universe stopped being rude, I would stop acting crazy. It's that simple. It's really, that's all you need to know. My ex-boyfriend's wife is a Laker girl. Oh. Yes. Which is why I love the Clippers. Yeah. That's a lie. I don't understand sports. I was talking to this guy recently, and he said he lost $500 playing fantasy football. I was like, well, thank God it was fantasy, not reality. Right? I mean, they should call it real football with imaginary circumstances. Now that I think about it, fantasy football is an excellent metaphor for every man I've ever met. They talk about stuff. They spend money on stuff. But nothing happens in real time. I was kind of seeing this guy for I don't know, maybe a month, and I didn't know I was his girlfriend until he broke up with me. Right? He imagined that we were a couple, but in reality, I mean, I just wanted free yogurt. That's all I ever really wanted in life. Just something free. Are you guys ready for your host?